This morning we are celebrating Habitat for Humanity of North Central Connecticut in such a big way. Carrie Moody, the CEO. We are just meeting. I feel like we've been friends for a decade.
Right?
How are y'all?
I'm doing really good.
It is so great to have you here. It is so great to celebrate the work you're doing. People know.
The best feeling in the world is when you call a family and you say you've been selected. So I started my journey with Habitat in 2005. I was a volunteer prior to becoming staff, volunteered in college, volunteered with one of my first employers, and always appreciated and respected the mission. One thing people really probably don't realize about Habitat is that we're constantly planning. Our schedules are usually 2 to 3 years in advance. And so once you start a project, you tend to forget, just how long you've been planning, investing, strategizing on a particular project. So for the Burnside Hope project, we started conversations with the town of East Hartford in 2019. 2020 was all the planning, the RFPs, proposing to the mayor as well as town council what our goals would be for the project, and really pitching to them why Habitat should be the contractor of choice to develop Burnside Avenue. Even though we're Habitat for Humanity North Central Connecticut, we still have to raise all of our dollars locally. So Burnside Avenue is probably about a $3.84 million project. And so how do you meet the goal and still remain financially savvy? For the case of Burnside Avenue, it was splitting the project into phases. Our director of construction at the time, Chris McKelvey, said, okay, we'll do infrastructure 1 year, and then the second year we'll frame. We recruited for Burnside Avenue in March of 2023. And in 2023, when we had our 35th anniversary and we had a groundbreaking ceremony on site, it's not till when you come back again and you keep going that you realize this is really happening. We're about to build 10 single family, zero energy homes. To have these type of big dreams, you require a team that is all in. And I can say with my whole heart that Team Habitat is all in. The staff brings energy, commitment, dedication every single day.
We started here with Women's Build.
Yes.
The first stick of wood.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. Okay.
So
that's right.
A year ago, we started on that house down there, number 7.
Wow.
That was the first stick of wood that was put in place. And now we're coming all the way around a whole year later, and women are going to finish off the front of the house for us and all the stuff on the inside.
Wow.
And bring that warmth and just sunshine. Just plain sunshine. Everybody else who helped out with this project, and knowing that what they're putting in for their effort is going to be so rewarding, they go home, and then I comment to them, go home and reflect on the day and what you just did. The folks who are with us today have been with us a couple of different times on this project already.
Wow.
And they see what's gone on, and they can feel the emotion. To know that the folks who are moving in are getting a tremendous opportunity and a tremendous, just a warm feeling that from all the volunteers who helped build and the folks who are involved, that they're moving into the warmest house, and it's all as a result of just a community getting together. And one of the cool things, because we're on a main street here and we have the sidewalks, is as close as we are to the sidewalk, when folks walk by, great job, love what you've done. The fact that there's so much joy out in the street that's also coming in, and then the joy going out into the community from what we're doing here. And we haven't even, the homeowners who are going to be here, it's all going to be there all at once.
Well, definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing the families move into their homes, the children run around in the yard. Habitat has always been about hope. And I think for Burnside Avenue, it is the embodiment of that we are changing a community. It started off in hope, and it will end with hope.